The travel ban is coming back even bigger than before.
This new ban is much broader in scope than Trump's first attempt, but still certain to face legal challenges.
There's going to be a bunch of people who want to look at this and say, oh my gosh, clutch your pearls. He's doing it again. It's 2017 and Trump is being racist. No. The current president, Donald J. Trump, is he signed a proclamation banning travel from 12 countries. And so I'm not even mad. So it's 12 countries on full lockdown and 7 more on probation. And the media is pretending it's 2017 again. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to roll this beautiful bean footage. Y'all ready? Let's check it out.
Trump imposing a travel ban to the U.S. on a dozen countries and partial restrictions on entry to the U.S. from several more. Our chief White House correspondent, Mary Bruce, has the story for us. Good morning, Mary.
Good morning, Michael. Well, President Trump is now reviving and expanding one of his most controversial policies, targeting a dozen countries with a full travel ban. It means no visitors from these countries, no temporary trips, no permanent moves, and it is sure to face legal challenges.
Overnight, President Trump announcing a dramatic escalation in his immigration crackdown.
Very simply, we cannot have open migration from any country where we cannot safely and reliably vet and screen those who seek to enter the United States.
Trump saying that as of midnight on Monday, he is blocking people from 12 countries from entering the U.S., citing national security concerns. The ban mostly impacting travelers from the Middle East and Africa, including Afghanistan, Burma, also known as Myanmar, Chad, the Republic of the Congo, Equatorial Guinea, Eritrea, Haiti, Iran, Libya, Somalia, Sudan, and Yemen. Another 7 countries facing partial travel restrictions. People from Burundi, Cuba, Laos, Sierra Leone, Togo, Turkmenistan, and Venezuela will now be unable to come to the U.S. permanently or get student or tourist visas. The White House says they're targeting countries that lack proper vetting, fail to share identity and threat information, or exhibit high visa overstay rates. The president says he's acting now in part because of the recent attack in Boulder, Colorado. An Egyptian man who overstayed his visa charged with a federal hate crime for attacking a group of demonstrators advocating for hostages being held in Gaza.
The recent terror attack in Boulder, Colorado, has underscored the extreme dangers posed to our country by the entry of foreign nationals who are not properly vetted, as well as those who come here as temporary visitors and overstay their visas. We don't want them.
Egypt is not one of the countries included in the ban, though the president is asking his team to review the country's practices and procedures. The new restrictions reminiscent of one of the most chaotic and controversial orders of Trump's first term. Trump barring travel from several Muslim-majority countries, an effort that faced swift legal challenges and was ultimately heavily restricted by the courts. But on the campaign trail, Trump promised to revive it.
The travel ban is coming back even bigger than before.
This new ban is much broader in scope than Trump's first attempt, but still certain to face legal challenges. There is significant overlap between Trump's original 2017 travel ban and this new effort. The only countries not included this go-round, Iraq and Syria. Democrats already sounding the alarm. Senator Adam Schiff warning the ban, quote, will only further isolate the U.S. from the rest of the world, adding bigotry is not a national security strategy.
Now, this is just the latest escalation in the president's aggressive immigration policies. The president is also announcing plans to block Harvard University's international students from entering the U.S., a move that may violate a recent court order.
Well, so I'm very well aware that there's going to be a bunch of people who want to look at this and say, oh my gosh, clutch your pearls. He's doing it again. It's 2017 and Trump is being racist. No. First of all, these countries, half of these countries have absolutely no way to vet folks, right? So you could probably fly here with like $20 and a fake passport with a prayer. All right, that's point number one. This rhetoric about it being a Muslim ban, no. He's banning invisible threats in government clothing. If a country can't keep track of its own people, why should we let them roam our streets? Don't we got enough people who ain't got no business being here roaming the streets, right? And then we got to tell the whole story, right? So he did carve out exceptions for athletes, green card holders. So not xenophobia, not by a long shot, but the fake news is doing fake news things. We don't like fake news. Fake news, absolutely horrible. Horrible, horrible. We're doing great things, trying to make the country, trying to make America great again. Can't do it if we got these asshole countries running around here. No. We have to make sure that we are securing our borders. We have to make sure that we don't have folks running around here doing things they have absolutely no business doing. And why do we have to keep track of your citizens over here? No. That's not happening. Sorry, absolutely not happening. But I'm not mad at it. I want to know what you guys think. I really want to know what's happening in your thought process with these restrictions. Trump's trying to keep us safe. The Democrats are trying to get us all killed. Oh, so, okay. First of all, yeah. Well, I don't really think it's Islam, because I don't think that this is a Muslim thing. I think that this is a radicalized idiot thing. You know, so for me, I think we just stop everybody. Muhammad Ali said, you know, if there's 10,000 snakes and I know 1,000 of them are good, am I just going to, you know, hope that the 1,000 get together and stop the other 9,000, or am I just going to close the door to all of them? That's how Trump is doing this.
We have been helping people grow online. It has been absolutely amazing. We have helped many content creators get from zero to monetization in under 30 days. We even have a couple of these superstars who did it in 1 or 2 weeks. If you want to learn how to do YouTube, I don't care your age, I don't care what skills or talents you have. Trust me, I can help you do it effortlessly. Just reach out to me with the word coach and we can get it done. One more thing. We have a YouTube course that I just now created. I'm extremely proud of, and a lot of people are getting so much from. Purchase that course and work with us. You can join our private Facebook group and our daily group calls, which is 3 to 5 days per week, and you can learn so much more than you've ever learned before. I can't wait to hear from you. Love you. Peace.